Pausing it. Oh my god.
Oh no! Oh! Hello everyone, it's Yoku here. Today we're going to be watching a short horror clips. Maybe it might just be on TikTok, I don't know. But I've just found it on YouTube. So we're just going to be reacting to it. I missed Friday. I know I was supposed to do a scary video on Friday because that's what I usually do to start off the weekend. But to make it up, I'll do it today. So let's just get right into it.
In the following video, a mother named Aaliyah is recording her daughter who just had a night terror. Aaliyah's daughter has been suffering from night terrors for the past few weeks now, which according to her child's doctor is a common phase that most children her age experience. But one night, Aaliyah wakes up to find her
2 a.m.? No, bro. I can't wake up at 2 a.m. You wake me up at 2 a.m.? My brain isn't processing. So, actually, I might actually believe you. If I had a child and they said there was a ghost inside and I'm half asleep, I'm believing that child.
on her bed, crying intensely than ever before. It seems that she just had the most severe night terror ever. Her night terror was so intense that she ran straight into her mother's room. So, Aaliyah immediately records this video to show her child's doctor. But while recording, this happens.
Oh wait, let me come right back. Alright, I'm back. I got some cookies with me. Don't worry, I'm not eating all of this. I got cookies with me and I got some milk. So, we're just going to enjoy this video as we react. Alright, let's go.
I'm scared.
It's like one of that, like when you're in the movie theater, you try it.
Don't be scared, baby.
To not make too much noise for the people watching.
Come on, you're a big girl. Come on, you're a big girl. I'm a big girl.
I'm already having goosebumps. I don't know if you guys can see. Wait. Oh! I'm already having goosebumps. Like, I'm having already goosebumps from this. Alright. Yeah, in that situation, no way.
It's okay. There's the vent right there, baby. See? The vent pushes the door. You're fine, okay?
The vent is not that strong to push the door.
Are you a big girl? Don't be scared, just remember. Baby Lenny's here, mommy's here. We're all gonna be together in the same house. It's gonna be okay. Let's go to bed. What's wrong, Cora? What are you afraid of? You're scaring me, honey. I don't see anything.
Oh, you
Just as Aaliyah
motherfucker!
sees her daughter staring at the shutters, she points the camera that way and captures this. The blinds suddenly closing on their own. But it's
that jumps me. Alright, okay, I didn't know we were going deep in, okay, alright, okay.
not just a few that close up, but rather all 4 shutters at the same time, which is made creepier when listening to the audio closely. It sounds as if someone or something had forcefully shut them. Naturally, they make a run for it and spend the rest of the night inside Mom's room. Now the next day, Aaliyah makes a video talking about these shutters. She shows how hard it is for all 4 to close at once unless someone had moved each rod on each window at the same time.
Dude, no, that's actually creepy. What? Okay, wait, give me a moment. Okay. Alright. Okay, wait. All simultaneously. All close. How is that even possible? That's physically impossible. Not even... Okay.
You have to be physically standing by the blinds in order to close them like this. And also, all 4 of them close at the exact same time. There's not electronic, it's not battery powered, it's...
Okay, wait. It's early in the morning. It's not as scary. I feel like when something is early in the morning, it's not that scary. Like, if my door shut right now, well, I would obviously be scared. It's like, 5 p.m. right now, it's dark, so obviously I might be a little scared. But I'm saying that if it's in the morning, it's not that scary. I feel like the light, it's like, it's obvious. Dark, if it's dark, gets scary, but when it's light, you don't feel scared because it's like, the light is like, I don't know, it boosts our, I wouldn't say confidence a little, but just in these situations, it wouldn't scare us.
That's not creepy.
But jeez, that's crazy. Is that a mirror? What was that?
Trying my best not to freak out. So, to close these...
Eerily, the door behind Aaliyah starts to move on its own. It happens right as she explains how the shutters work, which is made creepier considering what just happened last night. But that's not even the weirdest part, because later she points out something that makes last night's incident with the moving door even harder to explain.
So, the AC was not on when the door closed. It's very loud. And you can hear it coming from the vent. The air vent could not have pushed this door closed in that other video because the air was not on, the AC was not on.
Now, even with the AC on, the door doesn't close. She was initially wrong for thinking the door had closed because of it.
There's the vent right there, baby. See? The vent.
It was never on to begin with, which she demonstrates by comparing the difference in sound from both clips.
It's okay.
So then, if it wasn't the AC, then what had moved the door? Like the shutters, this one doesn't make any sense. Although creeped out by all of this, Aaliyah feels oddly relieved knowing that her child's night terrors might not be from nothing, but caused by something else. Currently, she plans to keep her daughter away from this room until she figures out what to do next. But until further updates are given, this video will continue to remain a mystery.
Okay, I'm sorry I'm pausing a lot, but let's think about it. Okay, I know some of y'all might not be religious, but at that point, I might just call the priest. I'm calling the priest. What am I doing? I don't know anything. I don't know the right words to cast out demons or spirits or nothing like that. A priest would know, so maybe a priest would help. I don't know.
As always, let me know your thoughts on this one.
Number 5.
There's a creative side hustle almost nobody is talking about, and it's not content creation, being a
Wait a
YouTuber or a
second.
streamer or freelance. It's voice acting. And with the
You're
right
the guy
strategy,
from,
total beginners are booking gigs in just a few months or
the
less.
Prime
If that's
anime
something
that I
you've
saw
thought
leaks
about, pay
of.
attention.
Now, this next video was recorded by an overnight security guard who works at a cemetery. One night, while doing his rounds, he records a video for his brother-in-law, whom he wanted to show the crematorium that's on this property. Apparently, it gets pretty creepy once it's dark, and he wanted to show him why he doesn't like patrolling this area. Now, for those who don't know, a crematorium is a place where the deceased are cremated and essentially reduced to ashes. These remains are then put inside urns, which the families then keep. But knowing what goes on back here only makes what was captured that much more unsettling. As the guard records this video, he captures this.
They turn off automatically at a certain hour. And I'll tell you right now, I'm gonna walk you through.
Why? Why are cemeteries like that?
And I have a friend that works that he would see and hear things coming from these furnaces when they're burning the bodies. So when I'm walking through here, they usually put the urns out to send to the families. So when I'm walking here at night, I walk right by these urns that they put on these tables here. And then I come down, freaking out.
What was moving? No way! That's insane! What? That's actually it. No. No, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
As if the crematorium wasn't
No.
already creepy enough.
No.
The occurrence made it worse.
No.
Now something odd happens when he passes by.
No! That is a no! That is a no! That is a no! There is no physically... Okay, no, a wind cannot do that. Y'all telling me that curtain moved back? No, no, that's creepy.
Furnaces, and it's heard on camera. A loud tapping sound is picked up by
Bro,
the mic.
what?
But strangely, it happens only when he passes by the furnaces.
And I have a friend that works.
Now, even if the chamber was somehow messing with the phone's mic, it doesn't explain what happens next, because out of nowhere, an urn from across the room starts to vibrate. Only this one begins to move, and not a single other urn does the same. Now that's creepy, but it doesn't stop there, because moments later, this happens. The urn's lid begins to creep open by itself. Seeing this, he bolts out in a panic frenzy before stopping to catch his breath and seeing this. It's as if someone had walked out from inside. Having no explanation for this or this, he clocks out immediately and tells his boss.
No, wait, stop. I'm actually tearing up. No way. Dude, that's insane. How? How?
Happened. Now, while there haven't been any updates, it's safe to say the security guard will be keeping his distance from this place. For now, not much else is known about that night, or how the urn had seemingly came alive. But one thing's for sure though, if that specific urn actually had remains inside, then what just happened becomes a whole lot creepier.
Dude, that's insane.
Now the following video comes from a mother named Misty Huron who recently posted something that she normally doesn't post. Unlike all her videos, this one has left many of her followers deeply concerned and completely spooked. It's a short clip she recorded from her baby monitor which shows her daughter sleeping inside her crib. But what's strange about this is that even though she was fast asleep, the camera was picking up movement. Clearly, her daughter wasn't moving as much, so there had to be something else in there that was. According to Misty, the only explanation that would have made sense was if her older daughter was still sleeping in this room. However, she isn't.
So we moved my daughter out of this room. Now she's across the hall. But we got all the furniture in, the TV hung. That is like a...
She recently moved into another room inside this house. So, if it's not her other daughter, then who or what is moving? Misty continues to watch to see if anything appears, but nothing does. But after looking closely, she sees it. This is what she saw.
No, 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 no. Wait, bro, quit it. Quit that! Dude, we are moving out again. We are moving
Eerily,
out
it
again.
appears that someone or something
Oh, you
is on
guys
the
can't
bunk
see
bed.
it.
However,
Wait.
no one was sleeping on this bunk bed, let alone staying in
Wait,
this
wait, wait,
room.
well,
Her
if
older
you
daughter
guys-
used to.
Some of y'all probably seen it, but I'm just gonna shake my camera for you guys.
Eerily, it appears that someone or something is on the bunk
No,
bed.
right there.
However, no one was sleeping on this bunk bed,
trying to
let
point
alone
it
staying in this
direction, it's
room.
hard.
Her older daughter used to sleep here, but now she has her own space, which begs the question, just who exactly was on this? Misty has yet to figure this out, which is why she's been posting videos about this in the hopes that someone can. Needless to say, it's pretty freaky. But one night, while touring this exact room where the figure was seen, something completely unexpected happens. Watch.
Okay, a lot of y'all were asking about the room situation, so I'm gonna run that through real quick. We moved my daughter from this room into this room.
room
She
is
got new
dark.
furniture.
That room
That's
is
why the
dark.
bunk
I
bed
don't
is still
trust
in
it.
there. This is the attic that's
I
in
don't trust
between the
that.
rooms
That room is
that I
way
was
too
talking
dark.
about that's cracked. It's been that way for a while, so it's not something that I'm overly concerned about, but y'all have got me freaking out in the comments. I cannot even breathe walking in this room, so I am truly terrified, but I'm gonna walk y'all in here real quick. This is the bunk bed. This is
Oh,
where I took her out of
light.
her crib.
As long
Ran
as
up
light,
the
right.
bunk bed. There was nothing up there when I came. We have her rocking chair, her changing station, her closet with all of the stuff that we still need to put up. This is where I have everything that was gifted. I know a lot of y'all were saying check stuff that came from a thrift store or that wasn't yours, because it might be causing it. I will show you guys up here.
Someone's sleeping up there, isn't there? Someone's sleeping up
There's
there.
nothing suspicious. There's no hair from
I'm
like a
tweaking out
rat or
myself.
something that could have came in. This is marker. These are still tucked in on the sides, like they're still tight from, you know, if somebody was trying to be underneath the blankets. I don't think that's plausible. So I don't know. I have no idea what could be causing it. Oh my god.
Oh no! Oh! Oh no!
All of a sudden, a rocking chair that's placed in the corner of this room begins to rock on its own.
No!
But oddly enough,
no!
no one else was around.
No! Wait! Stop the video! No! 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 That cannot. No! Yo! Chill! 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 At that point, we're dipping. No! Oh my goodness! Why was that hand the size of a normal man? Dude, that's absolutely terrifying. Why? Why? What was that? Dude, what? No! Oh my goodness. Oh my. Oh, in the Lord of Jesus. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Have moved it,
Dude, that's insane.
considering what was seen
I'm
on camera.
sorry. Wait, let me pause that one more time. So, that's the size. Okay. My size of my hand. My hand is big. Well, not big, but tall. It's like, it's tall. It's big. That hand seemed like it was bigger than mine. It's bigger than... Okay, let's continue.
A few nights ago, Misty can't help but think that her room is haunted. Understandably, since then, she hasn't been inside and won't go in until her husband comes back from his business trip. But until he does, it seems that Misty won't know for sure as to who or what was caught on camera.
That hand was so big.
Now this next video comes from Arizona, where there's a road where many accidents have taken place. The road in question is known as Lower Buckeye, and just last year, someone had caught something strange on their dash cam while passing through here. On April 30th of 2024, Tasha Moran was driving down the stretch of highway, unaware that she was about to witness something quite disturbing. She was driving down the supposedly haunted highway when suddenly her dash cam captures this.
What was that?
There's something on the side of the road that the camera picks up. It happens quickly, but if you slow the footage, you'll notice what looks like something hunched over. It's a bit hard to tell, but many of those who've seen this clip believe that whatever this was is evidence of something supernatural, especially after seeing the figure seemingly appear out of nowhere in front of the first car ahead. Given the countless stories of those who've seen things here at night, Tasha agrees that whatever this was had to be something unexplainable. While it isn't certain if that's the case, one thing seems pretty clear, and it's that whoever, or whatever this was, had definitely scared the living daylights out of someone who spotted them. So then, just who or what was seen late at night in the middle of nowhere?
You could definitely see that. I don't think it's scary. That definitely looked like some military outfit.
Now the following video takes place at a house where construction has been going on for quite some time. The person who took this is a carpenter who was recently hired to work on this property, but unbeknownst to him, this house would be the reason why he doesn't work here alone anymore. One day, while working by himself, strange noises start to emanate from inside the house.
But yeah. Oh, well, what the hell? This is what I'm talking about. You guys heard that? Whoa. I don't want to go up there. I do not.
According to the carpenter, no one else was home. Both the property owner and the construction crew who are usually seen here are away for the weekend, which of course doesn't help to make things any less creepy. If no one is here, then what were those noises? While it's possible that a stranger had sneaked in without him noticing, this next part is what makes this whole video pretty creepy, as it seems to hint that maybe it's not a stranger. Now after hearing what sounded like footsteps, the carpenter proceeds to show the basement.
Okay, wait, first of all, heard voices, why don't you just call the cops? That would probably be my first thing. Like, if you know that no one is supposed to be here, call the cops. It's better safe than sorry.
Creepy experience from days before, but while showing it, this happens.
Why is that? Why?
I seen like an elbow leave this room, but there's nobody else that lives here. This is my client's house. Oh, I swear. Oh my God. Oh, hell, that's what I'm talking about right there. This is shaking. There's nobody else in the house with me. I swear. This is where I heard those footsteps.
Okay, that seems like a normal thing, but...
Oh, what the... Oh, it's coming from here. Oh, there's a little... Oh, my goodness.
I'm sucker punching that doll. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't like that doll at all.
There.
If I know that doll's the one that's like doing all that, oh, that doll's getting sucker punched.
I'm sorry, I can't
Let's be genuinely honest, a doll can't do anything to a normal sized human. If we took out our fear factor, that freaking doll is dead.
Doing this job out here, look at it. See this job? Doing this right here.
Wait, something happened? Oh, I didn't even see that.
And man, I've seen things.
How did you not see that?
Things still shaking, dude. I can't even look at it. Oh, maybe some of these objects were haunted. What the Yo, this is moving and this is moving. Why isn't this one moving? I'm used to this already. You know what I mean? Don't follow me home.
It's at this point where the supposed break-in turns into something else entirely. Not one, but several lights begin to swing on their own. And to make things even creepier, just as the first light continues to sway, a sudden noise erupts from the display cabinet behind the carpenter.
Oh, what the? Oh, it's coming from here. Oh, it's a little...
Yeah,
oh my goodness.
The porcelain doll only makes the encounter that much more unsettling, but overall, this whole experience has left him beyond spooked. He continues to work here given that he was contracted, but currently, and perhaps to his relief, nothing has happened since then. Yet still, the question remains, just what exactly took place inside this house? As with all videos, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions. If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video.
Yeah, last one. Alright.
As is often the case with paranormal videos, it's usually clips involving children that tend to be the creepiest. That said, even though this next clip is pretty short, its inclusion of a child and something supernatural makes it worth watching. On September 26 of 2025, an aunt records her niece eating breakfast on the kitchen table. It's a seemingly innocent video that was taken 2 years ago, but even to this day, this footage continues to replay in the aunt's mind as what was captured here is pretty creepy. Watch closely.
Looks like a guy. It sure wasn't someone walking.
Like something out of a horror movie, a dark silhouette passes by in the background. It moves slowly, which somehow makes it creepier. But the creepiest part about this, and probably the strangest, is that the light bulb appears to go out when it passes by. It's as though its presence is extremely draining. But that's not all, because apparently, if you look closely at the fridge, you'll notice a reflection. But there's something about it that seems very off. As many have noted, it looks as if the reflection doesn't match the child's. It's almost like it's looking back at her. Now of course, it isn't clear enough to be sure if that's so. Whether pareidolia or something else, it's still pretty creepy to look at. But still, it's the shadow in this video that many are finding hard to explain. Although this clip was filmed a while ago, it's still just as creepy now as it was then.
Okay, that's the end of the video. That's so dumb. That could be someone. That literally could be someone they live with, and they're just now getting, like, people are making theories up. Come on, bro. That's, I don't know. That's not even scary. You have to think of other possibilities. If that's, the creator, from what I've probably seen, that creator hasn't even made any, like, updates about, oh, there's a show, you guys, like, no, there isn't really nothing, so, I mean, like I said, there could be possible ways of who could that be, you know, so, I like to see if it's, like, physical, like, I need to see it physically. If it's not that scary, obviously I'm not going to, like, bah! You know? So, alright, that's the end of the video. Shout out to Bizarre Bub. This is my first time hearing about him. So, I just searched up creepy videos caught on camera 2025. That was all, so. If you guys liked the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to see more content of this. I'll try to make it every Friday. I promise I'll try to make it every Friday. And until then, I love you guys. Stay safe. God bless y'all. Amen. Love y'all.